Shalom, shalom, peace and blessings. Now let's get straight into it. So I just want to pop on here real quick and show you guys how a lot of times in these different movies and TV shows, they like to throw out different numbers and different ideologies and push out these different type of energies on the people. And on a recent video, I was just talking about the number 13. And I've talked about it before too. How the number 13 pretty much signals death in the pagan circles, how the number 13 is the tarot card for death, so on and so forth, just how that number is normally associated with some type of death. Okay. And I was watching this show, Prison Break, this season 1, which is a pretty good show. At least I thought the first season was a pretty good show. And the rest of it started to me to kind of fall off after this first season. I thought the first season was intense with a good plot. But either way, I was watching this and I just noticed something kind of going back to that number 13. And I wanted to show you guys this really quickly. Let's see what they say here. And by the way, the video is not showing. It stopped as soon as I started recording. So maybe that's just Netflix way of not allowing copyright or what have you. So, but let's see what they say here regarding number 13.
Just or not, there's no joy that lies before us today.
Okay, thank you very much, Warden. And we will be here with you throughout the night, watching and waiting to see if Lincoln Burrows does in fact become only the 13th person to be executed in the state of Illinois since 1976.
You see that? Only the 13th person to be executed in the state of Illinois since 1976. Of course, 76 equals 13 as well. And Lincoln Burrows' character on the show Prison Break, which came out, man, I think it was in the 2000s. The show has been out for a while. I believe it's still on Netflix, so if you wanted to check it out. But as we see, he would be the 13th person to be executed in the state of Illinois since 1976. So this is actually, if this show was, actually true or nonfiction, then it would be true because there's been exactly 12 people that have been executed in the state of Illinois since 1976. But interestingly enough, in 1976, that's when capital punishment was reinstated in the state of Illinois. So do I think that was a coincidence? I do not. I think that they picked that year on purpose. And I believe that they said the 13th person since 1976 on purpose too as well, because again, that number 13 is associated with death. And again, on a recent video, I was showing you how Kobe, he had a lot of number 13 intertwined with his demise too as well. How his daughter, Gigi, that died at the same time as he did on January 25th, 2020. She was exactly 13 years old. LeBron James, when he passed Kobe Bryant just that night prior on Saturday, or on the pagan circle, they would call it Saturn's Day. But either way, that was against the 76ers. Okay, the Philadelphia 76ers, which is 13, right? And there was other number 13 associated with his death too as well. But another thing I was looking at, I didn't put in the video, the more recent video talking about Kobe, is y'all remember that Tyga actually had a song called Young Kobe, and there was a helicopter that like landed on the hills. I don't think the helicopter exploded or crashed or anything in the video. I'm not sure, but I know in the video it had a helicopter, and it came out, however many years ago, way before Kobe died, and it had a helicopter in there. Like, you guys are, somebody was just saying there's no such thing as predictive programming. Like, a lot of you guys, man, it's going to be overwhelming, the amount of evidence, because these people are going to get more and more bold when it comes in these last days as far as the things that they're going to show. But either way, back to the main point, though. This number 13, I do not believe that this was on accident. I believe they put this on the screen and said that for a reason, to associate that energy of death. Numerology is very important to these people that write these scripts and write these shows, and the actors and the producers and the people that give the actors and the producers their scripts, which a lot of times the accredited screenwriters are not exactly who write the scripts for these shows. Okay, it's coming from someone else even on high, so that they can push a certain energy or narrative. And everything in this world is about energy. And most people don't realize that. I mean, the spirit is energy. You understand? Everything is about energy because everything is spiritual. So, I believe they in real life, they had the Supreme Court pass that capital punishment, or it was a Supreme Court case. I'll probably put it on the screen, the Supreme Court case that passed in 1976. I believe that was intentional. And the fact that they have this fictional man here, Lincoln Burroughs, that would be the 13th person to be executed in the state of Illinois since 1976, I believe that to be true as well. Because again, everything is about energy. A lot of you guys don't understand why they do things like this. It's simple. They have rites and rituals, just like you read in the scriptures, where you had certain sacrifices in the people of Israel that had to offer, offerings. You can read that in Leviticus, the first chapter, like 1-7, or just like in the Day of Atonement or the other feast days or the daily. I mean, you had to sacrifice every single day, once in the morning, once at night. Just how you have those sacrifices, and you have certain procedures you have to take. These are the things that they have to do to keep this society going from left-hand side energy. But that was pretty much it. I actually have another one coming right on up. Lord willing, this was edifying. See y'all in the next one. Shalom.